Okay, here's how it goes. To really understand things and information and what's going on, it's simple, but it's complex. You got to know what to look for. Here's how it kind of goes down. Is like, no one's gonna just come out and tell you what you're not supposed to hear. You're gonna have to find out about these things, and so what's going on with information is like they're pushing you to one side or the other on a story or an issue or anything. They want you to buy one of the camps, one of the two camps. It's always this or that, Republican, Democrat, left, right. You know, white versus black, north versus south. Any distinction you could possibly make. But so let me show you a couple examples. Okay, I believe that we were created, so I believe in creation. But I also believe we're evolving as well, so I believe in evolution. Right? No, I'm just a little bit more flexible. I realize that it's not one way, it's a little bit of both. Right? So, you know, don't be so rigid in your beliefs. Let's put it that way. Don't be so rigid in what you believe, because you're going to come to find that what you believe is probably false. So that's where having an open mind comes in. Okay? And if you do this a little bit and you do some research for yourself with an open mind, and you are able to have some success, that's good. That should propel you to keep studying. That should keep incentivizing you. You know, it's going to be more fun if you're not just going to be completely led around, completely told what is what. That's not going to help you. You need to know for yourself what's really going on. You really need to know for you, and ultimately for everyone. But this all comes down to the individual. Each one of us has to do what we can to just, you know, be really peaceful, be really nice to everyone, and just help everyone to get by, and to do the best we can to teach people what the truth is about things. Right? I'm not going to talk about chemtrails or something, you know, something I can't prove. I'm not going to talk about that, because that very well could be true or false. Chemtrails could be horrible for you, or it could be nothing. So I'm not going to waste my time trying to debate something that's very hard to prove. And I don't have the science background, nor do I have the equipment or any real workable theory on how to test that, essentially, with my expertise and abilities. So, you know, we could talk about it, but it could be just basically more like a false movement, something just to distract people, you know, not really all that crucial. And so I'm more about solutions and the most crucial issues, not necessarily chemtrails. Okay? You know, I'll theorize about aliens and other species, and whether aliens exist, and if they do, then what about their gods, you know, in relation to our gods, and, you know, complex questions, and what's the alien species relation to our race relationships, right? What's really going on? There's a lot of big questions. I've researched all these things, but it's neither here nor there. The point is, don't get caught up in a false movement, right? Don't get caught up telling people and warning them about things that you don't know are true. Only go off what you know, unless you have, say, right, an idea about something that you've been learning about, and then a few independent people come to you with evidence backing your theory up, right? And So that's like a corroboration of a bunch of different independent thought from reasonable, rational human beings. And then there's the power of agreement, where you and a few other people have individually agreed on something based on your own experience, knowledge, and understanding and whatnot. So, that's powerful. Try to build up your connections and references to what's going on based on your own knowledge and intuition, experience, and what other people say. But you have to realize that some people are lying and some people are telling the truth. Some people know that they're lying and some people don't know that they're lying. Okay? Someone could be being paid to lie to you and know that, and it's complex, but don't just think of something one way or two ways. Think of all ways. If you hear the media say one thing over here, look over there. If they're talking about Snowden all day long, if everywhere you turn around it's Snowden 24/7, then you've got to think, why? Why are they giving so much attention to this person if it's supposedly bad? It's more dynamic than that. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, and leave me a question. Have a great night. I love everyone. Thank you.